Mario, October 5th, 2025. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my preference for a system of stabilization on radio control helicopters. What you're viewing here is a more modern helicopter. This is a flybar-less setup here. You can see there's no flybar. The stabilization with these particular helicopters, since this is nothing new, back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, when Blade and Wakera companies were coming out with these, these helicopters, flybarless, they employ a control system that has multiple gyros. Not only that for yaw, but also has for roll and pitch and roll stability. And so, but these more modern helicopters are a little more advanced. They even have sensors. There's a sensor underneath that helicopter. I believe it's a pinhole camera that senses the height and is able to maintain height stability. So there's a lot of sensors here in these helicopters that I employ. It's great for a beginner that wants to get into the hobby without spending too much time training your hands, to do the control stabilization. Some of the control stabilization that is required, to fly these things back in the day. For example, let me give you an example here with my own two-legged helicopter. That uses a flybar as well as this one over here, which is this is Bumblebee. I don't have the Bumblebee canopy. This is just another frame. I've done so many of these frames, but my other one is in my design area that I'm revamping some of these parts in 3D printed form, as I've been doing with the plates here that I show in some other videos. But basically, these flybarless helicopters, and this one has collected pitch even, it's really advanced. So with new technology, it's possible to do these things. But my preference has always been for flybar, flybar to do stabilization. It's the old school helicopters, beginning with my own, to the Blade, to the Hirobo, and some other ones that have come out, with flybars, mechanical flybars. So if you were to ask me why do I prefer that, is because you've seen some videos of people losing control of these, even these more modern helicopters. When they lose control, forget it. There's no mechanical stabilizer that can at least stabilize the helicopter that will allow you to come, stable. When you lose that control, this thing is just going to flop, because it's got no mechanical stabilization. So my preference is always for mechanical stabilization versus electronic, if that makes sense.